Hi guys, so this is the day before we go on a big venture. Me and my friend Jez, me and my infinite wisdom said let's go unicycling and let's go to another country and let's do probably the craziest adventure I've ever done. It's gonna push me to my absolute limits. I'm filming this the night before. We're leaving at 1:30 in the morning, so the next update will likely be either first thing in the morning or when we get to the Channel Tunnel. But I've got to admit, I don't suffer from anxiety at all, or nerves and that sort of stuff. I'm really nervous. I'm excited and a bit scared, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's been going over and over my head, and I'm probably overthinking it way too much. But it's the longest journey I've done. The driving will be about over 700 miles. The unicycle ride we're doing is on a balcony road, which is 3,500 foot up. So I'm nervous and excited about both those things. I'm sure it'd be great, and I'm sure it'd be fine, and it'd be fine once I get on and do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm generally really nervous. This is not for YouTube views or anything like that. I wanted to do something for my 50th this year. We tried to hook up with Marty in Los Angeles for this year. It just didn't work out, and now he's got a broken leg as well. So we decided that we saw this adventure that we're about to do. This will be in two parts, likely. One will be the road trip, and the other part will be the unicycle journey and adventure as well. I hope you enjoy it. I need to get some sleep. I just got a takeaway, so next step is do that, load the car, get some sleep, and then pick my friend up at 1:30 in the morning and head down to the Channel Tunnel. So keep it with us, wish us luck, and I hope you enjoy it. See you soon, guys. Morning everyone. As you can see, it's bloody early. It's 12:30. Oh yeah, nearly 1 o'clock on Wednesday morning. My brain couldn't sleep, which was really nice of it. So I've got about 2 hours sleep. Still on my way to go and pick up Jez, and I'll briefly show you the route, and then we'll catch up on the way when we're down at Folkestone for our first charge. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charges, possible 6th one, I think, if we want to add a bit of contingency for when we're there. So yeah, let's see how this goes. As you can see here, we're going from Hertfordshire all the way down to Folkestone first. I'm not expecting the charges at Folkestone to be busy at this time in the morning. By the time we get there at like nearly 3 o'clock, it should be quite quiet. And then we've got about 6 charging stops on the way. And I think we've got a total of about 700 and something miles. First stop is 2 hours 17 minutes away and 118 miles. Let's go and pick up Jez, and let's get this show on the road. Load up time with Jez. There's my Shermie Max. He's going on his Shermie's coming. Look. Morning, Jez.
Morning, mate.
So we're here at Folkestone, and we're just about to get on to Channel Tunnel for the next leg of the tour. And we're here with Jez. And where are we going, Jess? What are we doing?
Mate, we're going to go on a unicycle ride, mate. Group ride.
Group ride, yeah?
Yeah. Just a quick one, local run.
French Alps, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's 3:56 in the morning, and we've had coffee. So
that's all you need.
Yeah, next stop will be 180 odd miles away. So yeah, next update at the next charger, and I think we probably should get going. Oh, I saw that on the screen, so yeah, we probably need to get going.
And I think if all fails, mate, Google Translate.
Well, yeah, there is that.
In 500 feet,
It's
turn
quite
right.
amazing, really, isn't it? I still find this quite amazing and exciting. The fact that you can drive onto a train,
Yeah.
and travel under the sea, basically.
Yes. It's one of those things where I think it'd be a lot. Well, I don't think I'll ever get used to. I'll never be
Now turn right.
underwhelmed by just how impressive this is.
No, I mean, this is engineering, like in its fullest, purest form, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really.
especially when you see the tunnel machines that they use to actually carve these things out. It's amazing. And to get something this big through the tunnel. So
Because last time when I went, it was like I had, yep. Engine is off.
it's electric.
Yeah. So we're now on the channel. Well, we're on the Channel Tunnel train. Tesla Model Y, for whatever reason, is in the large section. Although Model Y is a bit of a big girl, she's a bit of a wide girl.
Whole lot of woman.
So we've got about 592 miles to go. We've done about 120 odd miles. One charge. We're at 259 miles charged. The next stop at the moment, because the car still thinks that we're going to use witchcraft to get across the channel for some reason. It says 191 miles to the next supercharger, and we'll arrive there with 21% left. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's now 4:17 in the morning. I've had one coffee. It's not enough. But yeah, we're literally traveling to the French Alps to do a unicycle ride. I mean, why not, right?
Right, so I've called the train it's definitely a sleeper train, mate. It's definitely a rocker train.
It is a sleeper and a rocker train, isn't it? Yeah.
I felt like a baby being rocked to sleep.
Oh, that wasn't helpful.
No, gosh.
I think the last one I went on this, I think because the car was quite small, I went up a ramp and like they had 2 floors.
Oh, okay.
So I assume that, like, when you go on like the normal car one, I think this is like for vans and big girl cars like mine.
But I don't know why. I mean, your car is okay. It's relatively a big car, but it's not like.
I think she's just got a bit of a big arse on it, so I think that's yeah, exactly. Yeah, do you know what I mean? This is where the fun begins.
Cool.
As he falls off the fucking platform. There you go, 602. So it is it's an hour ahead.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's what he sells out phones.
Hi guys, so we're now at charge stop number 2, just outside of Paris somewhere. I'll put the details along here. We've done about 350 miles, and we've got about 350 miles to go to the French Alps, where we're going. Not too bad so far. Didn't really get much sleep last night, but I'm surviving on coffee and Jez. So Jez is over there, and in typical French style, all the way down here, 15 Tesla superchargers. It's so easy in the Tesla, it really is. So yeah, it's not been too bad. First proper real drive. I have driven in France before, but not very often, and conquered my first 2 roundabouts, as well as the motorways and things like that. Drivers, and especially lorry drivers, really don't care. They just plough through regardless. But yeah, so far so good. And next stop should be past Paris and further down. So we'll see how we get on, and we'll keep you along for the ride. Hi guys, so we're now at Rue de la Bergerie, and I've probably completely ballsed that saying up. I've now nailed roundabouts, and I just had a kip as well, so even better. Our next stop is just outside of Lyon. It's just 2.5 hours away, 265 kilometers, and then it's the final stretch down to where we're staying. So almost there. And then once we're there, we're going to work out how long it's taken us, and then look to see how much we need on the way back. So it's now 32 degrees as we head further south in France. So it's getting hot, and yeah, so far so good, no real problems. Car's done perfectly, and yeah, actually it's mainly been motorways with tolls. They've been okay, quite easy once we understand exactly how the toll worked, and the motorways has been fine, to be honest. 80-mile-an-hour speeds on most of them, so yeah, pretty good. So update you next when we get to Lyon. Hi guys, so here with Jez. We've just stopped at our last charging stop before the French Alps at Lyon. We've charged up to full, because then we've got the 120 odd kilometers to get back here on Friday for the route home, and there's Tesla chargers on the other side of the road as well. There's only, I don't know, six here, where we're used to about 15 where all the slots have come, but that'll be enough. And then tomorrow we're riding the French Alps. So next update will be when we get to the hotel. We'll have a look around, see what that's like, and yeah, it's damn hot. It's 39 degrees. Jez loves it, like. Jez is loving the heat, mate.
I love this.
You're loving the heat. You're loving the heat.
Look at this view. That's it. It just doesn't look real. Like I said, it looks. This is massive, isn't it? Oh my days.
Hi guys, so it's the next day after arriving in the Alps, and total of 710 miles in the Tesla, about 5 or 6 charging stops, and the Tesla was amazing. We're staying here, which has got a great overlook of mountains and stuff. I'll put it in here, and now we're up ready to go. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we're going riding. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Look forward to episode 2 with the riding, and catch you soon. Cheers guys, bye.